Hi again, welcome back to Sci Fi on the Rock TV. I'm Steve Lake, along with Ellen Curtis here.
Hi.
We're going to be bringing you some information about Sci Fi on the Rock 4, coming up in April of 2010 at the Holiday Inn. These little segments, twice a month we hope, to just get the information out there about our guests and about various events going on. And coincidentally enough, Ellen, not only are you my co-host for Sci Fi TV, you're also going to be joining us at Sci Fi 4 as a guest author.
That is true.
Well, what are you bringing out for Sci Fi 4?
Well, I'll be launching my debut novel, Compendium, in October at West Coast Con. So that'll be on hand at Sci Fi on the Rock 4.
Okay, so you got the debut coming up in Corner Brook at Newfoundland's West Coast Con. What's going to be in Compendium? It sounds like it's got a couple of things to it.
Basically, Compendium is 3 short stories with thread ties to other engine works. 2 stories have been seen before, but
if they were there, I think I've read them. Are they expanded upon?
Or? There's a fair bit of, well, not a fair bit, but a little bit of editing done. And there's a new introduction and a new story also. So we're going to be giving fans a taste of old and a taste of new. So.
Okay, and at Sci-Fi 4 you're coming in with Engine again because you're publishing under Engine.
Yep.
Will you be working any workshops or any kind of events that way?
We haven't really discussed that yet, I don't think.
Okay, and there were some writers' workshops last year. I'm just hoping it'll go the same way again.
Hopefully.
Okay, sounds good to me. Look forward to reading the book when it comes out. Look forward to the debut in Corner Brook. Should be awesome to have you along again. Ellen, look for Compendium by Ellen Curtis coming out from Engine Books, and we'll have her at Sci Fi on the Rock 4 selling the book.
Yeah, and
among other things, well, I mean, we've got a couple other things that we were covering for Sci Fi on the Rock TV, so where are we going next?
Yeah, well, next we're going to view a interview from Jen Graham from Geek Society.
Oh, okay, let's go take a look at that. Good afternoon. We're here today with Jen from the Geek Society, just getting some information for Sci-Fi on the Rock TV. Thanks for stopping by, Jen.
Thank you.
Good to see you. If you want to tell us a little bit about the Geek Society and what they are, who they are, what they do.
Yeah, well, the Geek Society was founded about 4 years ago now, coming up on our 5th very soon. And we basically formed to give geeks a place to go to hang out and to share their interests. Before the Geek Society was formed, there wasn't a lot of geeky things on campus that happened. We were originally through MUN, and so we decided that geeks need a place to go too. Part of the reason we formed was to kind of show people what geeks really are. We're not just people who live in their mom's basement and never emerge playing World of Warcraft. But in reality, geeks are people who love to socialize, who love to share their love of geekdom.
Okay, fair enough. So you're going to be joining us at Sci-Fi on the Rock 4.
Yes.
What can we look forward to from the Geek Society that day, like setting up for your displays and such?
Yeah, well, we usually have a display there that shows all our previous events we plan on having in the future, so people can see what we're up to. We have sign up for our forums and things like that so people can get more information. And again, just showing people what geeks really are. We're, again, not what people often think. And we like to show people how geeks can have fun and to embrace their own geekiness. If you're at a sci-fi convention, odds are you do have at least a little bit of geekiness to you, and a lot of people are very shy about it. But being a geek is a lot of fun, and you should embrace that.
Definitely is. I freely admit to being a geek myself, so I mean, it's a good bit of fun. Sci-Fi on the Rock 4 is an awesome chance to bring us all together.
Exactly.
Will you be doing any kind of panels or workshops?
We don't want to give away too much at this point, but definitely have a look for us at Sci-Fi on the Rock.
Awesome. Well, again, this is Jen from the Geek Society. I'm Steve Lake, just going around getting some information for Sci-Fi on the Rock 4. Thanks for joining us today, Jen.
And thank you for having me.
Glad to have you here.
Thanks, Steve. And now we have another interview with Ross from Hooked Up.
Hi there. We're here this afternoon with Ross Barney, the owner and operator of Hooked Up on Duckworth Street in St. John's. Hi, Ross. Hey, welcome to Sci Fi on the Rock TV. Glad to have you along.
It's good to be here.
Just tell us a little bit about Hooked Up and what you guys do here.
Well, it's an internet and gaming cafe, so people come in here and check their email if they're passing through downtown St. John's. But most importantly, I try my best to promote social video gaming here in St. John's. So people come here to play video games together.
So like what kind of games are we looking at, like Xbox or computer? Or
I have, not only do I have PC games, but I also have Xbox 360 games and Nintendo Wii games. I'm also starting to look at older games, such as a lot of old retro systems. So there's something for everybody.
Okay, so we're working to get the nerds out of the basements and socializing.
Yes, we don't need to smell like Febreze anymore.
Lord knows the most popular sales item. So you're joining us this year at Sci Fi on the Rock 4 again.
Yes, indeed.
We're glad to have you along every year that you've been down to the Holiday Inn.
Yes, this will be my third year and I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, so what can we look forward to from Hooked Up this year?
It all depends on what games come out in late 2009 and early 2010, but I will definitely be showcasing whatever the newest games are in Newfoundland.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about the setup that you do for us.
Normally what I do is I like to set up video game tournaments at Sci-Fi on the Rock. So in the past I've done everything from Halo matches to I even set up Lego, like Star Wars Lego for the kids, to Star Trek and Star Wars games. I usually try my best to have science fiction games going on at the convention and have at least 1 or 2 tournaments.
And we got the kids there, so we got different levels of game playing that we can get to.
Every age is available. When it comes to like younger kids can be playing Nintendo Wii, while older kids like myself are more PC players.
Awesome, I like it a lot. Well, we're glad that you had us down, and we're glad to have you at Sci-Fi on the Rock anytime. I know we did a fundraiser recently and it went off pretty well, so we look forward to working with you in the future.
I have to say the same.
Thank you much for your time and your business.
Sci-Fi on the Rock rocks.
It does. And I'm going to throw it back to Ellen back at Sci-Fi headquarters.
Well, Steve, those were great interviews.
Well, great people to talk to. It's fun to do these.
Yeah.
We're just about out of time for another round of Sci-Fi on the Rock TV. I'd like to thank Ross, Barney, and the staff down here at Hooked Up. We've actually moved to a new studio. We're at the Hooked Up location, 206 Duckworth Street. You can come down and check them out for gaming, and they're online as well at hooked-up.ca. You can find them that way as well, and just come by and enjoy some games. Our next segment for Sci-Fi on the Rock TV is probably going to be part of our weekend road trip. We're going to be taking to Corner Brook to visit Newfoundland's West Coast Con. You can check them out at nlwcc.com. Should be fun times. I'm Steve Lake.
I'm Ellen Curtis.
Thanks for joining us.